Hello everyone and welcome back to Darkside Detective. It's time for case 2, Tome alone. Dully suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Okay, I'm hoping that this case won't go as quickly as the first one, because I do feel that went a little bit too quick. I want more time to enjoy investigating, damn it. Ooh. Okay, what's the case, Dilly? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. It is pretty suspicious though. We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? Keeps us fresh. Sharp, even. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Alright, that clears that up, so... Okay, I think we've looked at everything I want to look at outside. Nothing else particularly interesting. Go inside. Because I guess all we're doing is returning books. There's absolutely nothing suspicious going on here whatsoever. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Excuse me, I will not stand for this corruption. Don't make me launch this as a police. Julie, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. There's ghosts? Ghosts? What? You can't just say that and then not tell me more. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual. Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. You know what? Out of curiosity, what did he borrow? He had rules to rave to. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. Wait, did I read that right? And the law, what is it and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up in the law book? Not enough pictures. What are you reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. A reverse vampire? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. Okay. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. Well, that's awkward. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. I like her, though. So is this your to read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Okay, we have a big sign saying silence. Shh! I'm sorry. Can we take a peek in the office? Oh, we have a coat rack. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. No, we shouldn't. You know, for evidence. I guess we did. I got a button. Great. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. No, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. I'm sorry? Everyone's butt? Just mine now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Wow, you know what? You should just pay your fees. Guy like calendar. Oh my god. Is she taped a picture of her onto this? Wow. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. That's a heck of an idea. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. You know what? I always return things to the library, but I would like a note like that. Actually, I feel like I had a nightmare a few nights ago where I had a book from a library, but it was massively overdue. That's such a weird nightmare to have. An old elevator? Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Let's go to the reading room. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Okay, so I jumped ahead here and we're in the reading room. We grabbed some glue from the hobby room, which was the only thing we could really look at in there. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. I do like chalk, though. Oh, well, oh, chalkboards. I don't like chalkboards, but I like chalk. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Okay, let's have a look in here. So we have our microfilm reader, filing cabinet, box of microfilm. Okay, so we'll start from the filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? I mean, we're in a library. Silly. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Can we do so on the computer? Has it been digitized? It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Can I glue the microfilm reader? I doubt that would work. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Can we ask her? Is there anything I can try putting in? No, okay, I need to work out through clicking things. Any chance you know the password? So ghost hunting, detective? That's class. Because there's a whole bunch of Aero mumbo jumbo going on here. So you noticed then? I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalogue and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what is one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Definitely wasn't anything in the hobby DIY room, but I'll take a peek in here again. So we just had various books. So Your Government is Broken by C. Guevara. I probably butchered that name. Yeah, there was just paintings. Nothing of interest. I guess we can try looking on the other floors. Let's look on the sci-fi and fantasy children. I'm gonna guess it's not fantasy children, but the sci-fi and fantasy plus children. Oh, statue. Don't blank. Doctor Who reference! But you know, the angels, they kind of lost their scariness the more Doctor Who went on, really. Thanks, Moffat. There's a lot I could say in that topic. Let's start off with the sci-fi fantasy since we're over at this side. I thought I saw that chessboard move on its own. I like these magnetic chess sets. It did! Okay, good. I don't think these pieces are magnetic. Sure, how else would they be moving, detective? If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dully. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. Okay, so it's fun to kind of click through the bookshelves and see what little titles the devs have put in. The Library of Books. Great. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger until I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminium is coming off. That could be useful. So we now have a metal strip. So we have a button, glue, and a metal strip. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. I know that's a reference to something. That's a reference to... Is that a reference to Carrie Fisher? I sounded so sure of myself and then I backed off, but I remember Carrie Fisher said that she wanted to go out in a kind of fantastic way, or she wanted her obituary to say something like strangled by her own bra. Oh god, what if I'm wrong? I hope I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong, comment section. Oh, library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. I'm guessing that is a password that we can use. We'll continue exploring though. Over to the children's section. What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. We have a floating book. That's not right. Neat trick! What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. A, B, C, Z, Z is 4, 5, 6. My throat is hurting. I should not be doing that. I know I'm going to have to edit out so much coughing from this. A Viewmaster. I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. Dinosaur. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Who moved a dinosaur? Was it sitting on the seat? Poor dinosaur. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Okay, so what book references have we got in here? Bad Baby incites a riot. Kindergarten Kate summons a devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. A guide to baby safe shots. Why your parents don't love you. Wow. Oh, wow. Damn. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Little and Big Pooh save the day. Great. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. I mean, that can't be the reason the book's floating, though. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media's really making our job hard. Okay. Can't get anything out of him. Do you want a button, kid? Do you want some glue, kid? Do you want a metal strip? Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Do you want a Viewmaster? No. You know what? I tried, kid. I tried to keep you entertained. Don't say that I didn't. The horror section is broken. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia? Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there, just the button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China? You have all the answers, don't you? I do. Okay, let's see if we can use this on the computer. I'd rather try something else first. Great. I guess we'll go downstairs and ask. Reception. Your elevator is broken. There's no button for the 4th floor. Yep. I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well then. Sorry, I guess. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. I've looked in the office, haven't I? I have. I won't hand this in just yet. I may need it. Do you want a Viewmaster? Let's call that Plan B. Would you like some glue? That's also Plan B. Well, I may be a touch stuck. So ghost hunting, eh, detective? I was hoping we would have something else to talk about. Call that plan B. You can do better than that, Frankie. Dilly, what do I do? You look uncomfortable, Dilly. Is this whole reading room thing? I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dilly. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. That's nice. Nothing I can really do to fix that. It's radiating energy, so again, nothing there that's going to help. Wait, filing cabinet. Can I look for this guy's password? Ah, no. Don't think I can combine anything up there. Well, what am I missing? Oh, we can fix the button. Apologies, my cat is deciding to play with the flap on his letterbox at the moment, which is presumably very loud. Can we put some glue? Or the button? I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button, never mind this one. I hope that would work! Oh, I was proven wrong. Okay, maybe we can get more out of this kid. Oh, a train. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Okay, apologies. I'm going to pause this recording right now and get my cat to stop playing with the letterbox. I will be back in a second. Oh, cats. Yeah, I've noticed that with the closed-top letterbox that I have for the cats, I clean it out very regularly, and yet my cats seem to have this where they're starting again, where they step in the letter and then as they're coming out, they want to wipe their paws, so they decide to wipe their paws on the flap of the letterbox or on the sides of the letterbox, and they don't seem to realise that the most efficient way to clean their paws isn't to keep their paw in the letter as they wipe the other one and then switch over. It's not an efficient method, cats. It doesn't work. So I guess we can't talk to the book. Yeah. I tried to talk to the book. Did we look at the robot? Yes, we did. Okay. You have absolutely nothing you want to say to me, Lil Devon. I'm missing something. Don't blank. Oh, the plant. What odd leaves that plant has. That's just a dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Is that meant to be that's? That may be a typo there. I'll go back to the hobby room because I don't think I missed anything in here. I'm hoping I'm not missing anything out of the books, like having to click on various books to get the password. That doesn't feel very intuitive to me. We looked at this painting as well. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. It's on the chalkboard. Well, I'll be. I am actually a tiny bit stuck. Detective, the inspectioning, investigate role-playing in the world of Darkside. So my clever plan there did not work. A silence. Shh. Could silence be the password? From a certain angle, this looks like silly sideshow clown hair. None of these were gonna work. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or laser approximation of half. Oh, so we got some scissors from in here. Great. Nothing I can cut up, though. Computer seems to be broken. It's hollow. We've been through that as well. Horror is the only room I've not been to. I wonder if there's a stairway up that I've missed. There was no way to go further along there. Potentially something in the attic. There is not. Just hoping for like a little attic space. You know what? I'm happy about being stuck. Because at least this confirms that the cases aren't all going to be relatively straightforward as the first one. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Now... I mean, obviously I'm not happy about being stuck right now. Hopefully, next time as we start off, I will have solved it. But I'll try to solve it on camera. I don't want to solve it off camera. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!